Okay folks, we have a very old, we don't actually know exactly how old this place is, but it's a stone building up in North Wales. And I don't know if you can see this, but the place is pretty original. That's all lime plaster on the walls. We've done a little bit of digging down here, and we've got back to stone down the bottom with a bit of so-called damp down here, but I don't think there is any. And bits and bobs of issues in here. We've got a bit of condensation in the wall and things, but it's just lime. And the ceiling, you look at the lime, original lap and plaster everywhere. So very little been done. Beautiful windows, all sashes, and we've got original shutters and everything. So absolutely gorgeous place. Lovely old glass in the windows even. So everything is original. What we got here is a big chimney and fireplace, which we're going to have a look at. I have a funny feeling there's probably an old fireplace in here. We don't know for sure, but we're going to go and have a look at this. So what I'll do in a minute, we'll stop the video now and we'll clear the place off and we'll have a bit of a look. I've got the thermal imaging camera here, and you can see, if you have a look at there's the fireplace. If you look, you can see that there's obviously something going on. There's something above that line there that you can see. It's like a big block of wood or something in there. So what we're going to do is just have a bit of a look, take some plaster off. We got the fire out, so now that the gas fire's out, we'll do a bit of digging, see what we find. So we'll add to this video in a sec once we get going. Right. Beautiful stone edge. Not sure quite where it goes yet, but I have a feeling we have a huge stone lintel. There you go. That is the stone lintel. Wow. So, have you ever seen a fireplace like that before? Wow. That is just incredible. Oh my God.
beautiful stonework down the side. So one very large fireplace. Wow. Heritage house hits again. This was supposed to be a survey.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, now we need to open it up. I think that's going to be one big fireplace in there. I'll try and poke a brick out the middle. There you go. Straight through into a big hole. Woohoo! Dangerous, love this stuff. And you had a gas fire in here yesterday, didn't you?
Yep, I did. Yep. Just got fine.
Well, I don't know, folks. I don't think I've ever seen a lintel stone this size, and certainly not in a quite modest, well, it's early Victorian, isn't it?
Yep, it is. Yep.
Early Victorian house. That is just extraordinary. Amazing. And it's a huge fireplace. This is... I'm just touching the back of it now with my arm out straight. That is a big fireplace. That is incredible. Wow. Well, I think hired help now needs to turn that off.
And start shifting rubble. Yeah,
start shifting rubble.
I get it. Thank you, Pete.
Bit of a quick update on the way through. We've got most of the stuff off the sides and the lintel now, so you can see we've got this enormous fireplace. I'll show you more of the inside of it in a bit, but the thing I want to show you now is that part of the reason the house has got moisture in it is because you've got vast amounts, and when I say vast amounts, I'm talking, you know, we are shoveling just bag loads of this stuff, and this is wet soot and stone dust and rubble that's filling the whole thing. And you know, there's kilos and kilos and kilos of water in here, and all of that water is transferring into the stone, so the stone itself is damp. And I don't know how many kilos of salts there are in here. There's sulfates and nitrates and God knows what. This is all soot and decomposing mortar and stone out of the chimney. So, you know, you've got years of coal fires running in here. I mean, just over the road, literally 100 yards from this house, out there somewhere, is a big coal mine, or was. It's not there now, but literally through there in that field on the other side of the road. So, you know, you've got coal mines producing coal, you've got all this stuff going up the chimney, nitrates, sulfates. So, you know, all of this is just, it's a mess. So we'll get this out. I think we're up to about what, 50 rubble sacks? 50 rubble sacks already. Crazy. So we'll get this out, and then we'll show people what it actually looks like when it's open. But there you go. This is it's like a medieval manor house fire, isn't it? It's extraordinary. I've never seen anything like it. It's huge. Cool. Oh, there we go. It's just a very, very quick. We're nearing the bottom of the fireplace now, but where stuff's spilling out onto the floor, you can see. Oh, I'm out of breath with shoveling here. That is just the wet soot sitting on the wooden floor, and that's how wet it is. It's only going to be on the floor for a minute or so, and it soaks the wood. So, you know, let this be a lesson in how much water, soot, and the gunk in the bottom of a fireplace can accumulate. And you wonder why every flaming fireplace we ever look at has got salts and damp in the bottom of it. And now you look at this, and it gives you a bit of an idea. You can see that it is just absolutely soaking wet in here. It's almost mud. And on a smaller scale, every domestic fireplace is like this. And Wally Dampman comes in and says, "Oh, you've got rising damp. You need to injection damp proof it." The bloody idiots! They've got no idea of what is going on chemistry-wise and water-wise at the base of the fireplace. So, you know, there you go. We're getting close. I'll do some more once we get there, and we'll finish it. We'll take that brickwork up and we'll clean it all out. So, yeah, more in a bit. Now, this is kind of the end of the day, folks.
Thank God.
This is Jo with her new fireplace.
Yep.
Isn't it cool? I don't know, that's going to have one big wood burner in it.
Sure is.
That is a huge chimney up there, isn't it?
It is.
But yeah, there's kind of limecrete in the floor, and we'll just we'll dry all this out now, and we'll see how she dries out, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, some nice stone flags in there, and then a wood burner on top. I think it'll look really good. But there you go. Long day.
Long day.
Yeah.
Pete.
Chink.